Howdy, friend. Sam Houston here, hoping you're living in high cotton. And if you're lucky enough to be in Texas, I know you're most of the way there. Now enjoy your daily dose of Texas history and Texas pride.
Howdy, friend. Welcome back to the Feed Bandit podcast and your Texas history roundup for December 27th. In 1836, Stephen F. Austin passed away in San Felipe de Austin at the age of 43. His funeral took place on December 29th. Austin's name is synonymous with both the settling of Texas and Texas independence. He was successful in establishing more settlers in Texas than all other impresarios combined. He wrote in July 1836, quote, "The prosperity of Texas has been the object of my labors, the idol of my existence. It has assumed the character of a religion for the guidance of my thoughts and actions for 15 years. End quote. He is referred to as the Father of Texas. Austin was buried at Gulf Prairie Cemetery in Brazoria County, but he was reinterred at the Texas State Cemetery in 1910. In 1839, the city of Austin was incorporated 3 years after Stephen F. Austin's death. The location had been chosen for the state capital after President Mirabeau B. Lamar, who favored frontier development, suggested it. The site consisted of 640 acres on the north side of the Colorado River between Waller and Shoal Creeks, including the hamlet of Waterloo. Edwin L. Waller, who directed the survey of the site, was elected Austin's first mayor 2 weeks later. In 1895, E. Lee Bellenfant was born in Waco. He became an umpire after a leg injury in 1925 shortened his professional career. From 1926 to 1935, he umpired for the Texas Association, Lone Star, West Texas, and Texas Leagues. In 1936, Bellenfant became the first Texan to umpire in the National League, where he had a 22-year career. Bellenfant, who is an inductee into the Texas Sports Hall of Fame, died in Dallas in 1987. In 1957, Bobby Joe Conrad played his last game for Texas A&M, which is a 3-0 loss to the University of Tennessee in the Gator Bowl. Conrad was born in Clifton in 1935, where he was an all-state quarterback with the Clifton Cubs. At A&M, under Coach Bear Bryant, the versatile Conrad played quarterback, halfback, fullback, and end. Professionally, he played 11 years for the Chicago Bears and the St. Louis Cardinals, and his last year for the Dallas Cowboys. He had a string of 93 consecutive games with at least one reception, one game short of breaking the NFL record. Conrad is a member of the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. And finally, L. Theodore Belmont died in Austin in 1967. From 1913 to 1957, and except for a period during World War I, Belmont was the UT Austin athletic director. He helped organize the Southwest Conference, was instrumental in initiating the UT game, or the UT and OU game at State Fair in Dallas, and was co-founder of the Texas Relays. He was a major force in raising funds for Memorial Stadium. Belmont Hall at UT is named for him. Okay, good deal. All right, that, my friend, was your Texas History Roundup for December 27th. Thank you so much for listening, and we will catch you back here tomorrow. All right, you take care.
Well, there you have it. If you like our podcast, check us out at feedbandit.com. There you'll find awesome Texas First outdoors gear and apparel. Your purchase helps support the Bandits and keeps this podcast on the air, fighting for you and for Texas. Remember, preserve the tradition, protect the legacy. Until next time.